Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim AE Crafted Items Only. Last time I brought up the Book of Love, and exclusively, I was going to say overwhelmingly, but exclusively, people said I should do the quest. I do have to put on an Amulet of Mara at one point, but people were like, do it just for the quest, 100% fine, go and do it, Sarge. Some people like really quite praising the quest in general as well. So, seeing as the next stage in the Book of Love is talking to Calcelmo, and he is right here, let's just start off with that.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You give an old man hope.
Yeah, I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
Sorry, I don't know her.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Okay, anyone knows what she likes?
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Yep, so we'll be playing the role of matchmaker for the start of this episode. I'm also just going to check how Vorstag's inventory is looking. I have a feeling he's already fully popped out. Also, I appear to have, some Falmer arrows, which clearly was shot into me at one point. Let's just drop those. Oh, and I can... Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management, because I want to give Vorstag back his bow, which I don't really need anymore. So I've just got to take 10 carry weight off of him, and then I'll go meet with the poet. Hello, Ingvar.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
More blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Cheers. Oh, wait, there's just an I'm looking for work option? What work do you offer?
Jarl is who you want to talk to.
Oh, okay.
As long as you don't mind going
okay, you just tell me to go to the Jarl. Cool. Yeah,
practice the dark
whatever.
arts.
I've heard you might know what Feline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
No, Calcelmo is.
Calcelmo? Is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I hate how he says stuff. Yeah, you know what, 200 gold's nothing.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Cool, will do. So we literally just have to deliver the poem, then watch them get all soppy, and this will be part 2 of 3 of the quest done.
Have to fight them here.
Hi there, Feline.
As his house.
Have a poem.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Just read the poem.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me?
No, he didn't.
I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
No, I'm afraid there isn't.
Can't believe how quickly people in Skyrim just go, oh well, one nice poem, yep, I'll go for him, why not? Alright, we're gonna try and find it. Wait, oh no, I need to go one further down, not one up. I surprisingly get lost very easily just on this short, tiny journey. I always feel like there should be extra pathways through here, but there's not. So instead you have to do a bit of a loop round. Fortunately, it looks gorgeous. Like, Understone Keep is sexy. Alright, Calselmo.
I have things to
here's your letter.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me.
Yep, cool. So he gets the letter.
I'm
Disenchanted everything, haven't I?
I help him around the laboratory.
He's now going to run over and find Feline. I'm curious if there's anything over here, because I've just noticed this is like a walkway. But, yeah, I'm guessing it literally just loops round to the side. I don't even see any ore or anything. No, okay, yeah, there's literally just a little walkway there. Alright, I should run over to Calselmo and Feline just to watch them go, oh, Calselmo, oh, Feline. Because that's how romance works. Totally. Alright, there they are. They're just gonna get along alright with each other. My voice is going for this. This isn't very good. This is what romance does for me. Kills me. Kills me. There we go. They're all good. And now I'm supposed to go back to Riften, which is quite a long way away. But I think first I'm going to take a pit stop at Whiterun, because I want to head back home and do a little bit of crafting. I've popped in briefly to the Hag's Cure, because the ingredients have respawned there, and as I'm a friend of hers, I can just take them, and it's all fine. So I'm just kind of playing around with a few potions. Nothing fancy, because honestly, I don't need to make these the best they can possibly be. But I am going to be leveling up alchemy a bit, which is nice. But I'm really just paying attention to what different ingredients I have to work out what exactly I can make. Because some stuff is like, yeah, just sure, why not? Why not? Also, do I have... yeah, snowberries... there was... what was the... Snowberries and Dragon's Tongue. Apparently if you add purple mountain flower to that, it gives, whatchamacallit, resist frost as well as resist fire. But I was certain there was, like, one which gave resist frost and resist fire just as a 2-ingredient one. But maybe I'm wrong there. Hey, this is what I was hoping for. I took the carriage back to Whiterun, literally just arrived. Oh, and yes, here's my horse, Hyderun. Oh, that's a good name. Hyderun. Oh, that feels like my playstyle for the start of every single challenge series. You know what, this armour actually looks quite nice. I must concede this is some nice looking armour. Alright, Hyderun. Oh, he's a good horsey. I'll be back for you. But I've also noticed the Khajiit caravan is here. Maybe missing the tent, but we got Risad, who's the most important part. Because hopefully... well, we'll take the Steel Blue and Taloma, because that makes fortified carry weight and is cheap. But I don't think anything else is on my list. What I'm looking for is... Ambrosia, Druwax, Gold Canet, or Canet, Heart of Order, Stoneflower Petals... and... wait, Void Essence isn't something he'll sell. Yeah, I'm looking for those things and I'm just not getting them, because, yeah, the like, creation adds in all of these new things that the caravans can have, but they only have, like, half a dozen of the 20 or so new ingredients, and they'll only have them in, like, 1s or 2s. So, they're functionally just not there most of the time. And I think that Saints and Seducers, like, a couple of the dungeons have the ingredients, or at least have some of them, but there's really not many of those dungeons. There is only a couple of them in the entire world, so they're kind of ingredients you have to go quite out of your way to acquire. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's bad. I've just returned home, and yeah, there's a frost dragon. I'm gonna run and hide inside. Or hide and run! Hey! Oh god! Run! Oh, wait, what's it? Oh, it's going for Vorstag. Yeah, I'm leaving. Done a bit of inventory sorting at the house, and got some sleep. So let's go even more into health, because it's never a bad place to go. And, right, 2 more perk points. That means, yeah, that'll be Enchanter 5 and Extra Effect. That is perfect. I can get both of those. That is lovely. I'm not going to worry about Fire Enchanter. Like, Frost Enchanter is tempting, but I'm probably not going to go for it, because that's 2 extra perk points, And I'm also probably going to want, yeah, Arcane Blacksmith. Like, I don't need Arcane Blacksmith right yet, because I'll improve my gear first. There's only one more point I really need to put into Armsman. Like, Fighting Stance is tempting, but I find 25% less stamina really isn't a big deal, especially seeing as I use Vegetable Soup. And I'm not sure what else I'll actually want to put points in. Oh, other than Alchemy. Oh, is there anything in Alchemy I still need? I mean, Concentrated Poison's kind of nice. And Green Thumb's great. Oh, I could get Green Thumb. Oh, it's so tempting. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't get Green Thumb. Some people have been telling me to put more points into Restoration. Like, start using spells other than, whatchamacallit? Other than just standard healing, but I love standard healing. It's so nice and cheap, so I'm not doing that. And Alteration, I'm way off of getting, like, magic resistance any real way up. Like, I can get the first rank, but I think it goes 30, 50, 70, so if I spent 3 perk points, I could get a 10% spell reduction, which is a bit pricey. I think we can all agree. Alright, I'm going to eat some food, then head outside and see what exactly is left there for me. I hear and I see a dragon. Alright, that dragon has decided to come right for the house, which I don't like all that much. So I'm just going to sneakily harvest these things, which is really not what I should be doing. Oh, I'm not even marked as hidden. I'm clearly just going to die. Alright, yep, there's the combat music, and wow, this dragon's lost barely any health. Please just stay focused around the front. Damn, look at how this is a tough dragon. I don't think I'm beating this one. Although I could... I feel kind of bad using it now. I should have used it right before I started hitting. Yeah, I'm gonna give Berserk Rage a try. See if this'll... Ah, see, that's what I was worried about. Oh, Vorstag. Vorstag, old buddy, old pal. Let's see, do I have Heal Other? I got Healing Hands.
You can't beat me.
Yep, there you go, Vorstag. I'm gonna heal you up as much as I can. Oh dear. And now, I'm gonna charge back in for the Frost Dragon and get nowhere near enough damage. But, oh, I mean, if it's gonna stay down, then maybe... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Nice! We took that dragon down, alright. It not frost breathing me makes dragons not too bad. It really is just the frost breath attack. And if Vorstag's able to tank the damage out front and keep them distracted, yeah, that's great. It means I can take down dragons. Sometimes. Once I do the Book of Love, though, I'll be more resistant to magic, so it is going to be worth doing. Alright, I'm going to take the gold. I'm going to pick up the bones and the scales. Seeing as my inventory hoarding, or my smithing hoarding area is just around the corner, I think I can slow walk with these just around there. I have the motherload of all, smithing crafting ingredients on me. I'm going to make a ludicrous number of Dwemer Metal, and even, like, almost everything else. I'm going to make a Madness Ingot at this point. Like, look at all this. This is a crazy amount of stuff, so I'm just going to get to work on it all. With all that said and done, I have over 200 Dwarven Metal Ingots. That's ridiculous. You know, I haven't actually smithed the iron ore down, or smelted the iron ore, because I was like, oh, I'll transfer that into gold. But at this point, I think I might actually just... Yeah, that'll get me 30 more iron ingots. I'm going to do that. I have just remembered I've got the farmstead which needs some stuff built on it. So I'm just going to create a handful of these things, just so I can store them away for later use. Then I'm going to see all about the jewellery. Oh yes, okay, this is, like, look at all this. I can make every jewellery item except for the gold diamond necklace and the Bonehawk amulet. That's incredible. And when I say I can make everyone, I mean, oh wait, no I can't. I don't have enough gold ingots. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, what is... I've got to go gold emerald then, and then push down to the gold ruby necklace. And I'm out of gold. Oh, I'm out of gold. That never happens. Alright, you're 830. I know that's going to be the highest. And then the silver sapphire. Yep. make 2 of these, and I'm out of silver ingots. Maybe I should have converted those iron ore into silver and gold. But oh well, I now can make 70 dwarven bows, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so that's smithing up to 91. Oh, this is all a bit ludicrous. Oh, it all really is ludicrous. I don't think I've got a potion of fortify smithing. Which, quite frankly, I need one. I'm heading inside and getting myself, or maybe even crafting myself, a potion of fortify smithing. Because I'm going to improve all those dwarven bows. And if I do it with a potion as well, there's a chance I could hit 100 smithing, which would kind of be ridiculous. Oh, this is it. We're about to hit it. Boom. Smithing 100. I drank the potion, and yeah, I still have a bit left over, because look at that. That is ridiculous. That's so many dwarven, just legendary dwarven bows now. I was 6 short. Oh dear. Oh, that is crazy. But I now have smithing at 100. Boy, I'm real tempted to go up to dragon. It's only 2 more perk points. I mean, I need them for enchanting. But yeah, if I'm looking for some extra stuff... I mean, people were recommending Daedric as well. But because I've got 100, I'm like, what's the alternate dragon set I can craft? Because I kind of want to craft it. But I'm not switching to that just yet. Ebony Spell Knight's working more than well enough. I'm just going to store away smithing ingredients I don't need there, and put the bows in my ready to enchant section. And also decide if I want to do some enchanting right now. With smithing all sorted, I now have to see... Okay, first off, nothing to disenchant. How many soul gems I have to craft stuff with. I've got a few grand souls already. That's enough for my equipment, I think. No, 1 short for my equipment, which isn't bad. I'll probably pick up more grand soul gems on the way, because I'm not ready to do the full enchanting until I hit 100. But how many of... Oh, damn. Oh, damn, oh, damn. That's over 100 of both lesser and petty. And, like, jeez, over 30 of common as well. Yeah, I... also have a lot of dwarven bows which are legendary. I'm scrolling through all of this, there we go. And I've got all of these jewellery items. I need to work out what's the most valuable enchantment first. For weapons, it appears to be Turn Undead. And for apparel, it is Fortify Sneak. So Fortify Sneak and Turn Undead, both of which I feel like I got recently. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the dwarven bows, because I've got a lot of these. I have a few potions as well, which I should use, so I'll just show you here. I don't have many of them, to be fair. Yeah, Fortify Enchanting, I got 7. I wonder, can I make a few more? Because it'd be nice to really pump up Enchanting, you know. And I have all of my ingredients on me right now, so... Oh yeah, you know, I could make an extra 48 of them if I wanted. I'm going to make a fair few more, I think. So now I have 45 Fortify Enchanting Potions. They do only last for 30 seconds, and Enchanting takes a bit longer to do than Smithing. Smithing, especially with Improving, you just hit ERY very quickly, and you get through it. Hence I only needed 1 Fortify Smithing Potion. But the Enchanting ones, they'll take a while. But I'm just going to do this as one huge session, so I'll show you all right now. That is where my thing's at. It's at just beyond the M on the word enchantment on 76. Let's see how high it goes from the entire hundreds of soul gems that I'm about to pump into it. I'm barely any of the way done. Like, I still have... yeah, I'm still on the petties. I still have over 100 of them. And I've hit 80 in enchanting. It says 91, but you see, yeah, 80 there. So I'm going to spend a point on enchanter, which will make it level up even faster. And now I just need 20 more in order to hit extra effect at 100. I have run out of standard weapons to enchant. I have my woodcutter's axe and pickaxe, but I'm not going to enchant those just yet, because I have, yeah, well over 100 different apparel pieces here I can throw it onto instead. So, what enchantment was it? It was Sneak, wasn't it? Yeah, Fortify Sneak I'm going to put on, not my own gear, because I don't sneak much, but all of this stuff, oh, besides the circlet, yeah, I'll be able to push through And once the potion wears off, I'll show you where my enchanting is up to now. Or I can just, yeah, enchanting is 89, about to hit 90. And I'm down to, oh, only 34 potions of fortify enchanting. Oh, what a shame. I am about to hit 100 enchanting. So I'm going to take another potion just for the sake of showing you my entire process. As you can see by the number of potions I've taken, it's not been that much. I've done the odd item here and there which hasn't had the potion on it as well, but my system is literally hit E here, tab, E, go down to items, right arrow, scroll to the bottom, hit E, scroll down to fortify sneak, which, yep, is here, hit E, down, down, scroll to the bottom, E, R, Y, E, tab, that's 100, that's 100, but yeah, I've got this, like a muscle memory all sorted now, which is why, even as I'm talking, I'm still doing this, because it's just locked in. I'm going to use up this potion just for the sake of it, and then when my enchanting skill goes down again, I'll stop. There we go, 100 enchanting, and just look at all this stuff. Look at all this. These are all the enchanted items I made this session. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Crazy. That's like so much stuff, but enchanting is now officially at 100. Like Soul Eater and One Ring necklace is it for stuff I didn't make this session. I've got smithing to 100, I've got enchanting to 100. Oh boy. I still want to finish the Book of Love this episode as well though. This... my problem now is working out what to title the episode. Because it was just going to be some kind of pun on the Book of Love, but now I've got smithing and enchanting at 100. It's too much. But you know what? I have, yes. You're already up there. Let's go. And so that I use that perk point in the way I said I would, extra effect. I need to start working out what to enchant my gear with, and if I want to keep this gear. Oh, I mean, it's not too much of a concern this time, but in the future it will be. Alright, first off though, I need to store stuff away. I'm going to put all my sellables in the safe, and ingredients and crafting stuff in the chest. And I'll come back to that on a later time, but yeah. Now is the decision for all of you to decide, should I... What armor would you like me to wear as my end game? Should I go up to Dragon? Should I try and make some Dragon armor? What do you think? After a quick bit of inventory sorting, I have slept again. And I'm just going to stick with health for the time being. I imagine there's, yeah, a few level ups to do, with 39 about to hit 40. Alright, I definitely have the perks then to get smithing up to 100, and arcane blacksmith if I want. There's nothing else I desperately need, because yeah, one-handed is a little way off. I could start putting more into block, but I don't really care about that. Quick reflexes is one that can bug your game a bit, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, this is good. I have perk points to spare all of a sudden. That's a nice change. I also sorted out my food, because I actually have 134 vegetable soup now, which is a bit much. I've got my 10 garlic bread for my diseases, I've got some fish for something. I'm going to pick up another food item in here. Yeah, this is all my stored food, which is stuff that I don't really need, but I just have. I'm going to take that stuff there and just have a rabbit haunch. And in my safe, these are, well, the guard note isn't part of it, but these are my items to sell. And boy, oh boy, are there quite a lot of them. Although it doesn't look so much because they're now in a lot of stacks. So I'm just going to take probably a lot of the more expensive jewellery and more expensive potions, and I'll just tag those along with me, so I've always got something to sell. Took a carriage ride to Riften, and now, yep, back to talk to Dinya.
What is it you seek, my child?
I helped the forlorn mothers of Markarth. Lovers, even.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Perfect, so yes, I've been told to put on the Amulet of Mara. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go roughly to where I need to be first. I took a carriage ride back to Whiterun again, and now I'm going to pop on the Amulet of Mara, and it'll give me, yep, oh dear, it'll give me a quest marker for where to go to talk to the long dead lover. If I get attacked along the way, I'm actually going to take off the Amulet of Mara, even though I can't use restoration spells while on a horse anyway. I want to be as true and faithful to the run as possible. Hide and Run has done a great job keeping me away from combat. So, man, I really love how that's the random name I got. Like, obviously it's not exactly Hide and Run, but I'm calling you Hide and Run now. That's a beautiful name. And here we have one of the lovers, and also an Orvain, and boy, it's telling that the Orvain is the thing I'm like, oh yes, Carundamore, I only have 100 or 200 odd. I clearly need more. What are you doing, Ghost Lady?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
Yeah, I don't see any bodies.
I don't have time for your foolishness. Either help me or be gone. He must be here somewhere.
Cool, so yeah, she wants some help looking for a buddy. Quest marker, do you want to update, or am I going to have to loot for more alchemy ingredients first? Oh, I have a real problem with this. I don't need any of these, but I'm like, yeah, I've got to take them. I'll leave the ones actually on the shrine, you know, show a bit of respect. Something I've wanted to do for ages is kind of like a role-playing focused, more challenge run, where you, like, don't desecrate tombs and everything, because that's what we all do in Skyrim all the time. Do I need to talk to you again? Do I need to pick the other option about the battle being hundreds of years ago? Yeah, bodies all... Oh, apparently I do. Okay. I always pick the bodies... Oh, the last battle was 100 years ago, so I wanted to pick the other one just to hear something different, but apparently you need to pick that one. But this is fine. It should just be a short horse ride over towards him. I feel like this is one of those quests which I always end up with a horse for, because you do just kind of have to go in a straight line for a good minute or two. Like, it's not a long distance on a horse, but on foot it does take like 5 minutes just to get to him and fight like a wolf or two along the way. It's a bit of a hassle. I feel like, oh dear, wolf, 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 wolf. Amulet of Mara comes off. Oh, and the game's like, yeah, put on the Amulet of Mara. No, there are wolves for me to fight, and I'm stuck on a mammoth skull. Alright, let me just... There we go. Yeah, I don't have any soul gems on me. I've given them all to Vorstag, all of my empty ones. And he now has like 100 odd soul gems on him. But I figure that way I don't need to worry about dealing with his inventory for quite a while. And anything he kills, he will have a soul gem of the right size for it. But hey, hi Femrig. Your wife's looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Cool, cool, cool. And now that I've done that, it's just... Oh, hi Vorstag. It's just... Oh, actually, I'll show off the soul gems he's got. Yeah, it's just going to be a ride back. Yeah, there's definitely a bug here, because look at this. All of them are getting filled up at the same time. There's some kind of bug where he just fills an entire stack at once. We have not fought over 150 enemies this fast. Okay, I'm going to drop those common ones. Alright, that's... I don't know if that's a new bug or one I've just not noticed before, but yeah, let me drop the common soul gems.
Sure.
I mean, if you need to fill up soul gems fast, That's handy, I guess, but yeah, that's now all of them filled so quickly. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm just going to ride back. Here we are, back at the monument. And, yep, she's going to get all excited.
Rick, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukos men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Ruki, what's going on?
I am so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here.
Oh, and there they go, floating off into space, being abducted by aliens, and going out of camera shot. And now, oh hey, just return to Riften again. So I'm going to take the carriage from Whiterun. I'm just going to ride back there. I can also unequip the Amulet of Mara completely now, because I won't be needing that. I am keeping hold of it just in case she wants it back. But yeah, I'll put on my carry-weight necklace instead. I'm going to need new necklaces, as well as the new armour. That's going to be something I'll have to craft soon. Yeah, I'm just going to ride back to Whiterun, take the carriage, and head to Riften, where we can wrap things up. Carriage ride back to Riften is done, and there's one thing I want to do before I finish a Book of Glove. I made a quick stop off at Tundra Homestead to pick up 20 Death Bell and 20 Nirnroot for Ingen. Yes, here is your Death Bell.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Cheers. 600 gold is nowhere near enough. Death Bell, one potion I make with that would be worth more than that. Here's the Nirnroot as well, which really are rare.
Ah, yes, excellent samples. Thank you. This coin should compensate you for all the bother.
And it's 600 gold again. Yes, that was the last of the ingredients.
Yes. Master Elgrim will be pleased I've restored his stock of these rare ingredients. I feel I owe you a bit more than some meaningless coin for all your diligence. Here. This key unlocks my supply chest at Elgrim's Elixirs. Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so.
Yes, so there is the actual reward. Yes, the supply chest, which I'm actually going to run to now just to see what we get in there every few days or so. So here is Ingen's alchemy chest, and I have the key. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. I thought it was ingredients. Oh, I really thought it was ingredients. It's potions. I mean, they're good potions. Oh, okay, so this, it turns out, is a quest you do if you don't like crafting potions. But you do pick up the ingredients and are like, hey, I'm not going to use these, she can have them, and then every few days you just get some free potions. Bit of a mix in here. Well, I like that there's a quest like that which exists. I just hate that I did it on my crafting only character. That was so pointless. Right, let's do the one which gives us a proper bonus. Hiya, Dinya. You know what I did?
What is it you seek, my child?
I helped the long-dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love.
Nope.
Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Thank you, and there we go. Book of Love completed. Agent of Mara added. This is the best, passive power you can earn in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, plus 15 magic resist. That is resist 15% of magic. It's a little confusing the way it's listed in the tooltip, but yeah, that's now just a base resistance to magic that I have. So I'll take 15% less damage from mage attacks, from dragon breaths, all of that stuff, which is lovely. I also am going to ditch that lovely Amulet of Mara. Yeah, some people suggested I get married and have kids, but that ain't my style. So I'll make this as a little offering for your shrine. There you go. Ta-da!
I saw you toss a piece of armor. You wouldn't mind if I take it then?
Oh, Brill, buddy, consider it yours.
My thanks.
fills me with joy to hear you.
There you go. Go have it.
They said it would.
Go on.
That it couldn't happen.
Go. Are you going to pick it up?
Their mistake.
Alright, well, while he decides, let's just sprint into him, while he decides what he's going to do there, I'm going to end the video. Oh, I've also got, I've got ingredients I can harvest now, because they love me, because I'm an agent of Mara. Alright, I'm going to go somewhere where I can't hear them so loud, and then do the outro. Is this better? It's a little bit better. Alright, in this tiny little corner here, this is where you do an outro. Alright, so I've already asked, like, what do you want my endgame armour to be, essentially? Or my next set of armour, I should say. Because I've had a couple of people recommend Skyrim, which probably would be best from a statistical point, because of ice enchantment enhancements. But that requires doing a decent bit of a DLC to unlock. So that would take a big detour. I need to work out what my next in armour is going to be. Should I stick with the Ebony Spell Knight, or would you like to see some Daedric stuff, or some Dragon stuff, or just something else, because I can probably improve most things to beyond the armour cap at this point. Let me know, just ask in the comments. Whichever comment has the most likes, that, you know, I'll go with that one. That all makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. There's probably some other stuff I need to ask you as well, but I've forgotten it. So, do make sure you've hit the like button if you haven't already. Check that you're subscribed with notifications on, or you can join my Discord server or follow me on Twitter at BADCompanySarge. Both of those are linked in the description if you want reliable notifications about when videos go up. Although it's every day. Sunday's a stream, Monday through Saturday are videos, so always new content to come back for. As always, thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.